Gloria Gavon has spoken out on her split with Derek Fisher in the most unusual way. News broke that Gloria and Derek have officially separated and are currently living in completely separate homes. They've been together since back in 2015 and officially tied the knot in July 2021. Honestly, I can understand why a lot of people saw this coming, especially with how quiet things have been between them lately. It was almost like this was bound to happen. Sources confirmed they are leading separate lives right now, though they stay in constant communication for their family. They aren't just filing for divorce just yet, since both of them have been through marriage before and want to take things step by step.
I had no clue how I was going to figure this out. None whatsoever.
Let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the +1 app worldwide, allowing users like yourself to make money off their phone for free. If you want to make $200 plus a week for free, download using my link in the description or the QR code on the screen. If you download now for free using my link or QR code, you will get a free $5 into your account for free. That's $5 for free, no requirements. So download Free Cash today to make easy, quick, and free money.
But I just had to leap. And I had to leap for myself. And more importantly, I ended up having to leap for my kids because I just wasn't the best version of myself for them. And that wasn't going to be, that was really going to fuck them up more if I stayed in that relationship.
You're learning how to be who you want to be and happy. You just said, I'm just coming to that at 40 years old. And that's super important.
Curveballs, girl.
And you keep moving and you don't give up and you believe in yourself. So I love everything that you talked about because I really want people to understand that I don't care who you are. You got to figure out how to make yourself happy. You got to figure out not to put up no bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not feeling good for you, get out. And yes, it doesn't mean that's easy.
Right.
But that means that basically what you and I are saying is that we love ourselves enough to be happy.
Look, some men just gotta learn the hard way. Fellas, I always tell you guys, the objective of a bird is to find a sucker, drain his energy, power up, and return back to the streets. And that's exactly what this chick is ready to do at 40. See, the thing about a bird always returns back to the streets. There's not a man on this planet that could stop a bird from returning back to the streets, buddy. Look at Kim Kardashian. She's rich, she got money, but there's not a man on this planet that could stop her from returning back to the streets someday. Now, Derek Fisher, he decided to save this bird. He took her away from Matt Barnes. And if you look at the picture, if you look at the way he looks, it's obvious that this bird done drained him. And you got to give this bird her props. You got to give her credit. She was able to not only get Derek Fisher to marry her, but Matt Barnes also married this bird as well. So this bird was able to find 2 suckers in the NBA. And now she's ready to return back to the streets.
Where's she gonna go after Derek Fisher?
If she's still in shape, she gonna find another Vic. He might be an older Vic now, but she gonna find another. Hold on, first of all, do you realize, is this the girl who had the kids by Matt Barnes?
Yes.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
The twin.
Matt Barnes drove over there doing 100. He fucking my bed.
Let him tell it. He said no. That's your boy. He said no, that didn't happen.
Oh, it didn't? Okay,
no.
we don't mean no harm. We making jokes about the shit.
I know.
They both had the same bitch. Derek wiped the bitch after she gave him pussy behind another nigga back. What else is there to say?
And they weren't married yet, but he said that his twins actually called him and
They
said
not married?
They didn't know at the time. I'm saying when that incident happened, Matt Barnes' mouth said that no, his son's not true. His sons did call him and said that they weren't comfortable, that they didn't like what was happening there, whatever. I guess because
He was hitting that pussy like that? She was like,
no, that they were having a bunch of people. There was like 8 people, so it was a party or something.
She got ran through by 8 people?
Here we go. Anywho.
The sister has kids by who?
Oh, they got
Gilbert Arenas, yeah.
But Arenas.
And there's so many different weird ties with them. And then that sister went on, Jan Van Zant, remember, and said that she thinks that her sister, this one, slept with her husband, Gilbert. Oh, my God.
But I'm saying, like,
With her
there's some
parents there.
bust
I was
downs.
like, what
NBA is full of players who sleep with everybody else's work.
Yeah.
Then they wife somebody else's work. And everybody think they dick gonna pull it off. Well, you ain't seen my dick, boy. I got her. All right. All right, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it's gonna be a little motherfucker with a book bag and a scooter. Knocking her down.
A book bag.
She like his dick. His little musty dick.
I
You
think,
got NBA player money dick.
and they
That
had
dick
children
ain't
too,
shit.
right? If I'm correct. They had a child too. Elder child, kids.
He had a child with her too?
I thought they had 2. Boy and a girl, I'm not sure.
I'm gonna knock your ex bitch up. This is the NBA. It's the funniest shit in the world.
Derek Fisher.
Family chase dumb athletes.
Gilbert
he's-
Arenas got the best story though.
He's 51, she's 41.
Is that the bitch you gave a fake ring to?
Yep, that's the one he gave a fake ring to get the real one back.
You don't get these cake ass motherfuckers. Look, I salute Gilbert for that. God damn it, you ain't got the money. These bitches think they ahead of you, man. This motherfucker Derek Fisher wiped this bust down. I'm talking about what some of the world's greatest have done it.
Yeah.
Cause everybody think they gonna pull it off. Nigga, I had her going, woo!
Somebody said the best thing that I said, it's all ego.
That's it is.
I was in that pussy so hard, that bitch nutted. She said, quiet.
Look, Scottie Pippen got a song.
Oh, they found the interview. They some dirty motherfuckers.
I found it. That's her? She looks different.
Yeah, she look different. God damn it, she ain't
Her
had.
face is not as her face ain't done because she probably got the injections in her face. You see her face got.
He told me, hey man, whoop-de-woo want to interview. I was like, fuck it, come on.
No, you was clowning on there. That's terrible.
All I did was kept saying the same thing. Bitches. That was the answer they
Hide
did.
your
Something you're deadly afraid of.
Bitches.
Does anything offend you?
Bitches.
You know what?
Black women or white women?
Bitches.
I cannot. I can't.
Cut it off, man. Cut it off.
I can't.
Cut it off, man.
She was laughing.
She's laughing at every last bit.
So,
Yeah, she was laughing. God damn it. My paper wasn't straight, though. I couldn't pop off.
Oh, Lord.
And fellas, the easy way to know if a woman is draining your energy, pay attention to how you look physically, bro. If all of a sudden you start looking weak and old, best believe that woman is not pouring life into you. She's not pouring good energy into you, man. She's just taking from you. Matter of fact, look at how young Derek Fisher looked when he first met this chick compared to now. I always tell you guys, the signs are always there. Derek Fisher had numerous signs to go off of to know the type of woman that she was before he got with her. Matter of fact, even her sister told a story of how she even got with Matt Barnes.
I mean, basically that you had to hook Gloria up with Matt in order to keep her off of Gilbert. I mean, that is like, whoa. That is...
So is that true?
That is true.
Wow.
That's what I did.
And so how was that how was that conversation? I mean, do you just...
It wasn't a conversation for nobody. It was something that I was going through, and we were younger, and I was like, you know what? I've known Matt. Here's what's crazy. I've known Matt since we were like in the ninth grade, something crazy. I remember when he had pimples and ugly and little. But
He ain't got that no more.
Nah,
He was here last
he's
week.
nice
He got
looking.
tattooed.
No, he's nice looking now, right?
He got
But
it together.
he, there was just a lot of fuckery going on in the relationship. And it's crazy, like with all this stuff and all that had happened. And there's a lot of shit that I went through, in the relationship with my sister and dealing with this situation with the Gloria Gilbert. And when I met Matt, he asked me later on when we had reconnected, and he was like, "Listen, I want somebody like you. Like who you got?" And I was like, "You know what? Ding ding ding. I got my sister."
Okay.
And so when I hooked them up, I thought that was my relief of her. She was a thorn in my ass when I was in a relationship with Gilbert. It was really bad. And her
And so whole time, Gilbert was smashing her and her sister.
Right? Right? Yeah, that first, and then 4% goes to his agent, right? This is what you're left with.
Right.
Like, now, Uncle Sam
no,
gonna take half.
No, it's not over.
And
Yeah.
I said, hey, if you get married, no prenup, she get half. This is what you get, brother.
7 cents, my nigga. 7 cents. He's like, what?
He said, what the fuck am I playing basketball for?
Right. Great question. Right.
I said,
The love of the game.
for a couple, for a couple Bentleys here and there.
Get your social media up, nigga. Goddamn it.
And I said, that's really,
yeah, it's real.
really the NBA. And
Damn, you gotta give Gilbert his kudos, man. You gotta salute to him, man. He was really and truly, they are really his hoes. He was the one who was hitting it first, and he passed them around. That is crazy. But it's the fact that Derek Fisher saw all that, and he signed up and say, I got next. And that's cool. You know, like I always tell you guys, man, yo, have your fun and move around. But instead, he married her. He married a bird thinking she was going to stay with him for the rest of his life. What? Man, this bird hit 41 or 40, and she's on some old new phase, new me. And just like that, man, a bird is ready to return back to the streets. She just wasted that man's time. But that's what he got for being a sucker. And you know what's so crazy about this whole story? This is why Gilbert is really the player in this whole story, right? Because Gilbert Arenas was the one who told a story about Matt Barnes fighting with Derek Fisher over this same bird.
Derek Fisher is over at the house. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I'm driving over there right now. Meet me there. Wait, where are you at? He was like, I'm in Santa Barbara. Wait, isn't Derek Fisher the coach of the New York Knicks? He was like, yeah. Why is he here? Knicks just started training camp. He's like, I don't give a fuck why he here. He here. So this man drove, and Matt, just wait. Don't do nothing. Just wait till I get there. He's like, bet. So yeah, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. He gotta wait. Right, he gotta wait. Right? This man called me, where you at? I was like, yeah, I'm like 10 minutes away. He was like, yeah, I'm just standing outside the door waiting for you. I don't know what Derek did. He must have told a hell of a joke. Cause everybody got the keying and snicking and niggling. So he must have jumped over the gate all locked. He must have put the phone in his pocket. Nah, don't you run. Hey, man, no. Oh, come on, man. All right, damn, man.
Fellas, the bottom line is this, bro. Don't matter how hard you try, you can't save a bird. Pay attention to the signs. Don't ignore the signs, fam. She's who she is, and you gotta accept her for who she is. See, here's the thing about a bird. If a bird is able to keep her body up, fam, you can't keep her out the streets. But what she's gonna do is use you to heal, to get stronger, to be a more powerful bird. Just to hit the streets and play ball with the players, man. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.